Yep.
Next item is tire and wheel coverage. What this will do for you folks is for the next 5 years, if you hit a pothole, obviously we don't have any potholes here in Maine, elevated manhole cover and nail screw glass. If you damage a tire, they replace the tire. If you damage a rim, they replace the rim. Now, your new Honda Accord here comes with Michelin MX-V4 tires. The tires on the vehicle are not overwhelmingly expensive. They're about $260, $265. Cost money on the vehicle, the rims. The rims on the vehicle about $515 each. So again, for 5 years, if you damage a tire, they replace it. Damage a rim, they replace it. Includes mounting, balancing, taxes, fees. Did you have any questions regarding this product, folks?
Yeah, I mean, we have AAA. I don't think we need that.
Why? It's just extra money we don't need to spend.
Okay, I certainly understand what you're saying. The thing about AAA, and AAA is a great program, but AAA only covers the roadside assistance portion. Roadside assistance is included with this tire and wheel coverage at no additional charge for the two of you. But the big feature here is, again, AAA, as we all know, they'll tow you if you have an accident, or they'll tow you if you have a problem. They'll go out, they'll change the tire, but they're not going to pay for that tire, are they?
No, they're not.
So you're driving along here on Route 1, you hit that pothole, you blow out a tire, you blow out a rim, they might tow you to the local dealership, but that tire is going to be about $265. That rim is $515. Right there, you're talking about over $880 plus tax and fees. You're talking about almost $1,000 just hitting one tire and rim. And if you happen to hit both on the one side as you're driving along with one of these craters they call potholes around here, you happen to hit both, you end up costing yourselves almost $2,000. So the total cost with this plan is only $595. It works out to being about $12 a month as part of your payments. Does that make sense for you folks?
I've been driving over 20 years. I've never blown a tire.
Okay, and I certainly understand that. The thing that you want to think about, ma'am, is if you look at the types of vehicles that you're driving before. I see here that you're trading in a Dodge minivan. The tires on that type of vehicle, you have a lot more rubber, and I don't know if you had steel rims or what kind of rims you had on that vehicle. The type
Metal.
of yes, I'm sure they were certainly metal, but the thing that you want to compare to is the type of vehicle that you're buying today. The tires are what's known as V-rated, or they're basically, it's not quite a high performance tire, but the rubber's a little bit softer than what you're probably accustomed to on big minivans or SUVs. So if you do hit a pothole, the same exact pothole with a lot less rubber and a lot more alloy rim than what you're used to, that in and of itself could damage and destroy the tire. Plus, again, at that point, the likelihood of a rim being damaged is substantial. So again, the other factor to keep in mind on your previous car, if you did damage a tire, you're only talking about $100, $150. Here, between a tire and rim, you're talking $900 to $1,000. It makes sense for a couple dollars a month to have protection for the vehicle, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. You know what? I think we should do it.
Yeah, I was thinking about the curb by the house that
Well, remember,
you love to mock,
remember
but
your
I hit
cousin?
it.
Well, yeah, you hit that curb all the time. So if you hit that curb, this will cover that.
So that would cover.
Under the standard tire and wheel coverage, curbs are actually a stated exclusion because curbs are not in the middle of the road, but we do have an upgraded version of the tire and wheel where curb and cosmetic is covered as well. The upgrade would only be another $3 a month. If you're concerned about the curbs, I'm happy to give you the upgraded coverage.
If we're gonna spend this money on this car,
You better get a flat tire.
I'll do my best.
All right.
Let's hope you don't, but I think it's a wise decision.
All right, let's do that one then.
Perfect.